second portion of the regular season ahead of us. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to game number 3 of RSG Philippines and Blacklist International.
Yes, finally back in the game.
Naisu was asking earlier on who can get the advantage in the early stages of the game, and I feel that there isn't really a right answer to that. But for Blacklist International, they can utilize this Matilda so early. But then again, if you're looking at RSG, Light plays the Lolita in a very aggressive manner that you first get the charge, you stun your opponents, and then you have the damage coming out from Aqua for pokes. But Oh My Venus does have sustain.
Yeah, here comes, well, it's early game power spikes from Oh My Venus. Meanwhile, on the other side, Demon Kite securing jungle objectives as well. So now, going back to our talking points earlier, it's the ultimates that RSG needs to count. From time to time, they need to be wary on who to target inside of Blacklist International.
Yeah, and again, you know, with this Uranus pick, is Naft's going to be able to utilize it as well as, you know, Blacklist International did on the other side. Yeah.
Watch out, Demon Kite.
You see trapping one. That's an escape, but that's a 3-on-3 right in the middle lane. Early action. That's the pokes.
That is Retribution both used by both junglers. Very interesting matter. That was one of the fastest moves onto the mid lane, which I think is not the best option for RSG because the Matilda just can't protect himself or anyone at this point.
Yeah, but Emon gonna be the next target here.
The primary target of the Queen is none other than Emon, going low on that top lane defense.
That was clean. That was just a clean play up top. Now, RSG Philippines actually going to go ahead and start up the turtle, though. But look at all of Blacklist International make their way to contested.
They need to walk out and check on the bushes here, but Wise secures the objective. Light is going to go back. Defending, no counter, go. Edward secures the kill.
Last thing we saw was the turtle actually being taken as well into the hands of Blacklist International. So as we catch up here 3 minutes in the game, you can already see what we were talking about, right? The early mistakes already resulting into a 1.6k gold lead for Blacklist International.
So the tug of war that we're talking about, it's a personification of what should be happening in the early stages, and order the RSG have lost their hand, the lead. So the side of Blacklist International with 1.2k at 3 minutes, this composition that's quite even is now exponentially better for Blacklist International.
Look at the support.
My God, Aqua.
The pull from Oh My Venus. There you go. The chase is still happening here. Demon Kite trying to poke one from Oh My Venus, but who will he be trapping, taken down? Yep, it's that's the kill for RSG.
Okay, so already RSG Philippines crawling back from the early couple minutes mistakes that they had. This is exactly what they needed to do here. Find some kills, get it on the right targets, which is actually Demon Kite, right? So he's sitting at 2-0 now. So he's going to be in a better position to fight for the next turtle here. You're already seeing also Haji, right? Doesn't even have the Clock of Destiny just yet, but that Feathered Airstrike actually has quite a bit of burst already.
It's the zone out, but 2 members of RSG right now are targeting Haji, but the safe passage from the Queen has just happened, but now onto the back lines, Nat secures the kill, and Wise with the counter trade. The action continues here. RSG and Blacklist International going close, but it's just the second turtle of the game.
You see these pokes that are happening between 2 teams. This will always favor Blacklist International because of just one hero. Oh My Venus on this Matilda can sustain his teammates. So if ever there's going to be a poke battle, if it's a 1-for-1 trade-off, Blacklist International are always happy. As long as they keep Wise alive, they have control over the objectives.
Speaking of which, the steal coming in from Wise, the pokes of Haji as well.
Just walking in there. Literally swag walks into your jungle, lethal counters your buff away.
The mastery of Wise onto this hero and the Retribution battle as well. We might see more contentions, but now Blacklist International is going down bottom onto the gold lane. 4 members wanting to take Light here, flicker out, but that is a Feather Airstrike popping down for the zone out, but Wise not stopping it, trying to poke down Light. Aqua can't do anything about it, but Wise secures the kill and Light goes down.
This is the problem, right? So now Oheb gets taken out, but so does Demon Kite. A little bit of a, you know, this is a risk that they're putting. Cross-map plays. They're they're risking a little bit here, right? And even Emon gonna get crashed down on.
There you go, talking about Edward.
God.
Just taking down Emon. If you're the Beatrix right now, you don't want that 2 kills early this game.
So if you're looking at RSG, the way that they drafted this is that they want to get into the backlines too. They have like Demon Kite as well as Aqua. But in the early stages, there's no one to protect Emon onto that bottom lane. Light is very busy taking care of Aqua in the mid lane. And not only Aqua, but also their mid lane turret. They want to protect literally the lane because they cannot give that out to Blacklist International.
But meanwhile, Oheb with a crip walk here. Nat's going to be target of Blacklist International. There comes the flight of Oheb connecting the damage, but Knight still sustains. Aqua is here though, but still Blacklist International going for the follow-up in defense, but Light here going to be in trouble. No, it's still Wise with the casualty, but that was the pumpkin smash.
Yeah,
showing up
pickup.
Halloween.
Good pickup, right? So
Yeah, 100%.
both teams still trading.
You know what really made that so well was that Light positioned himself so that when he dashes, he is in front of Wise. Wise's dash can be stopped. That's the thing with Balmond.
Yeah, here comes the Matilda Airlines, but the ultimate pop from Haji. Demon Kite still secures the turtle, but action now continues from the Raiders, and the target was none other than Haji. Emon is trying to snipe down, but still Nats. Time to bust out the enemies. 2 members going in low for Blacklist International. Nats still sustaining, but Edward finishes the kill.
And you saw Emon like trying to set up there for a shot. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get it. So, you know, they convert that into kill, but RSG able to grab a turtle here. So still, you know, the gold lead in a little bit of favor for Blacklist International, but RSG Philippines actually doing a pretty good job finding moments around the map.
Oh, Y is going to be dropped in 3. That's the umbrella dropping down, but the ultimate follow-up coming in from Haji. Light takes down Wise, but still RSG maintaining distance. But here comes Matilda Airlines knocking down 2. Flicker out from Light, but still Emon goes in for the trade. RSG still sustaining this team fight, but Blacklist International with the pokes. Haji, the zone out and the AoE of this Farsa.
Say what you will, RSG are finding the openings. What I like about what they're doing is that they're actually activating Demon Kite earlier on. You would want to wait for more items in the Karina as it is not the best matchup, but he's already 5-1-2 in a game where it started badly for RSG. All things considered, this is a winnable match for RSG for sure.
Yeah, it's a great thing because, again, just having that comfort on your jungler for Demon Kite, it allows Emon to continue to farm up, right? He struggled early game, but still, the team is allowing him to farm up, get the items that he needs, because late game, he's going to be very crucial here. All they need to do is continue to be a little bit defensive and punish Blacklist International when either it's Wise that's caught out or any other member of Blacklist International.
Hold the mid.
Yep.
In 11 seconds, the Lord will spawn. And in a 5v5 or a 4v4 fight, which potentially might happen, still is in the advantage of Blacklist International. And I think that's what RSG recognized right now. They're not literally contesting them, but Haji already spotted them out.
Look
The
at the
Lord
damage.
Dance is in favor of Blacklist.
Oh, there you go. The return fire of Haji, the side of RSG. But meanwhile, positioning, RSG wants to take this Lord. But Nat's going for the back lines. Will Oheb take flight from his crypt walk? But now still, that's the pumpkin smash. Emon secures the objective, and Oheb taking down Nats. Will Blacklist International return fire from this? Oh my Venus with the flicker. That's the initiation. Matilda Airlines landing down on 2. But now still, they're not going back for a counter engage for RSG.
Just as I say that Blacklist International had the advantage, Light once again with this Lolita pick. Going for the Numenor Blast at that timing where the Lord is under the Retribution and the lethal counter threshold. That meant that he is out for more than a second.
Yep.
More than enough time for Emon as well as Demon Kite to burst out the Lord. Wonderfully executed coming out from RSG.
So again, they made the right decision. They got the Lord and then they got out of dodge, right? So now they can continue to play around this Lord, marching up the top side. They should allow themselves to get at least the tier 1 turret in the mid lane too.
Yeah.
And that's what we see them focusing on, right? Again, they're working against the mobility coming out from Blacklist International.
Yeah, from one thing we're seeing here, they're protecting the mid lane. It's not about the ganks, or what we're seeing here is protecting the access of the jungle on both of these two teams. The activation of Wise and Demon Kite as well. But that is one tower being taken down, but still RSG trying to get control of the map. Not switch down on bottom.
So they don't actually get that tier 1 in the mid just yet. It is quite low. So again, when you're talking about these first tier turrets in mid lane, they are crucial in space around the map, opening things up for you, especially now that the first Lord is gone. The second one is going to be much more in the favor that whatever team can get the space that they need. And that's what we see them fighting for right now.
But look at this. Oh My Venus is trying to spot one from RSG here. But Light, nobody has checked Light, but Oheb sees something in the bushes here, trying to be cautious on the backline entrance, but going back. Haji on the consistent pokes of this ultimate, protecting the territory of the first tier turret, just keeps on happening. But one thing to say here, I know Wolf, we were talking about if this Karina would be a magic damage, but so far, Demon Knight is picking down, or has picked the Guardian Helmet. Yeah,
it's a tank build Karina. I don't think that there is any... I think that it's the right decision, judging really how RSG wants to play it. They really want to put the damage from Aqua!
Oh! He can't stop water from flowing, but the return fire of the ultimate from Haji. That was so close. That was so close. The burst damage from Aqua. Wow, they need to be checking. They need to be worried about this.
If they would have been able to pull that off again, they were so close. But again and again, I just want to say, this is the advantage that Black International has, is the mobility. And we saw it there, even with the flicker that is now gone for Aqua, which will put himself in a little bit more of a risky position for this Lord coming up now, right? He's going to be even more careful in his positioning. But if that would have converted into a kill and Haji was down, that would have been a huge value play. But already we can see they still have to play around these turrets. The cutting in the lanes on the top side are still happening. And Blacklist International is just trying to get the position now for this Lord dance.
Positioning and map control. Blacklist versus RSG. Now trying to poke down the Lord, trying to ring the bell here. But Edward's coming from the back lines. Light here, trying to spot one more member of Blacklist International cautiously. Trying to position here, but who's going to be the proper target? Right onto this battle. Oh My Venus goes into the circling eagle, and one more member has flown. It's Oheb has taken flight, connecting members. The damage right here from the dagger. Still, he's still unstoppable. It's not gonna stop right away. Aqua being in trouble. 3 members trapping one. Aqua falls down. RSG just flipping around.
And you saw how RSG crumbled against the Lordens of Blacklist International when Nuts showed himself up top. Blacklist International said there is no way that Nats will be on time. They utilized their Esmeralda and helped Oheb get the stacks. Nats in trouble. Flight of Oheb, but the Winter Truncheon saves him.
Yeah, still sustaining the fight. Oheb here just trying to get a good view of the air up top. Talking about control here with the lead of 3,000 for Blacklist International.
See, so this is the thing, as you were mentioning, Wolf, right? I mean, they knew that they had the numbers advantage, and at the same time, they had the mobility advantage, and that's what we talked about in the draft. So they know they can press any advantage to their favor, and that's exactly what they did there. Again, you're seeing Emon kind of struggle on this Beatrix pick too, because especially if the flicker is down, you are super vulnerable.
True. Yeah.
That is very true.
No safe passage back. But Light here is still waiting patiently. He's spotting one, but that's the crit walk. Again, Oheb trying to get it with the skills, but still the damage coming in from Evan with a shotgun. That's a sniper change, but now RSG continues with the invasion. That's the ultimate connecting to one. It's the Queen, RSG, but Nat secures the backline entrance. Now Y is going back for the retreat here for Blacklist. Still maintaining the respect and the damage that they receive from RSG.
One hit coming out from Eman. Already put him so low. In fact, it was a one-hit knockout coming out from Eman with the shotgun. At this point, it's not even just a moniker now. He embodied how to utilize this shotgun. Was actually gunning for Edward at that moment to punish him, and Edward, after jumping with the falling star mode, this could be a great punish, but just as Oheb missteps in there, Team Eman was quick to react.
I mean, that's exactly why you have the Beatrix, right? For those situations, and like I was saying before that even happened, Eman struggled a little bit, but that kill there, especially on Oheb, does help them out here. They're going to grab the turret, but they're looking for a sandwich play here.
Oh, there comes Wise with the sandwich initiation. Eman going low and is still safe, but Edward was the casualty. RSG, Light is trying to defend here, trying to get a counter go, but still, Oheb trying to give him damage, and RSG maintaining, but no, Oheb finishes the job. Oh, with the pickups, 1-to-1 trade against RSG.
I honestly feel that the RSG are very happy with that trade.
Yeah.
That's Edward taken out, and another kill for Eman. I would say, though, Edward had the right decision to go for that pickoff. As he jumped, his falling star moon covered so much area that even after Eman's tactical repositioning, he still had the kill threat. If he had a way to survive for one more second, he would have taken out the Beatrix, but Aqua was right in front of him with a yin yang overturn.
Oh, there goes the flight again of Oheb connecting to Nat, still sustaining the fight.
That's a waste.
Oh,
There is
huge.
the Lord available. That is a huge waste of ultimate from Blacklist International.
a window for RSG.
Yeah, now they know this information. That's why we see RSG starting this Lord up right away. They want to get in the position that they need. They know they don't have to work around this Oheb. Crossbow of Tang, here we go.
Who will secure this Lord? It's going to be Demon Kite, and it's a knockup coming in right over, but Oh My Venus lands with the knockup here on 2. RSG defense back, but that is Demon Kite going in low. Nat's trying to sustain the damage, trying to divert attention, but Oheb has taken Floyd once again, and Nat, look at that, still sustaining the fight, but the Lord...
Eman! It's not yet gonna do it!
A double for Eman! Look at the return fire from Haji. But that play from Eman himself.
The concealed play. Light and Eman, what do they want to do
They
here?
want
Do
to
you want to
make
go
a
for
play.
Wise?
Are they going for the kill?
Is this the right decision? No,
my
it's not.
Venus.
They have to get out. They have to get out.
Ultimate has been dropped down. The hammer has been dropped down, but Oh My Venus here going in range for Eman.
Oh my, Eman and his shotgun.
I mean, even though you secure the Lord there, it didn't convert into anything.
Not
Right? Because
even a bit.
this is the thing, right? When you, I mean, we saw Aqua kind of struggle there in the mid lane trying to help out, just because, again, you don't have the ultimate. You're not really able to do much, and if your umbrella doesn't even land where you want it to land, you kind of struggle.
Wise being in trouble in the crosshair of Eman, going on half HP. Oh my god, this plays.
Very scary stuff.
Scary stuff and scary plays.
As long as Haji is actually helping his teammates, as well as Oh My Venus, Wise can go for those kind of plays, and they can punish RSG for it. A very close match. We talked about how even this could get, and with how RSG played in the past few minutes, they are saying that they're not letting go.
Oh, that's the immortality pop going down for Edward, but still stunned by Light. Eman is the primary target of Oheb. That's the matchup. Eman is down. Oheb has taken flight, connecting more members, damaging from his daggers. Now still, Nat going back in for the defense. Wise has the immortality, but Haji secures the kill. Light is down for RSG. There's no defense, there's no setup, but Blacklist International are going to poke it down and try to take this Lord, or even the turret.
You held on to that tier 1 as long as you could, RSG. But that was actually quite the play. Edward had the immortality. He took the shotgun to the face.
This?
And here we go.
This is one more two-member stun from Blacklist International. RSG suppressed, and Oheb is just throwing down daggers. The damage. Nats is still sustaining this, but Aqua, the last man standing for the Raiders, will he still make it for the defense? It's a 5-man engage and invade in the base of RSG.
No minions for RSG, and Blacklist International will have theirs.
Aqua's up.
This is so important.
There's 3 members of RSG right now. Can they make it for the defense?
They're going to be able to clear.
Edward bursted down by Eman,
but the base
is still open.
No minions.
Oh no, Oheb is on a streak. Aqua with the shutdown. RSG returning fire.
Eman's hungry.
He's still hungry for blood. Oh my god, another reset from these two teams.
But this
RSG.
this means that the Lord can be available for Blacklist, or will it be? He's lifestealing his way out. RSG just defended that so valiantly, but at the same time, Blacklist International didn't have to do that.
I think they just wanted to end the game.
Yeah.
And I mean, they took the risk. they didn't think that they would actually be able to defend.
No,
But
no,
oh,
no, no.
Down Eman, that's the immortality. Will he make it be? Will he make it in time? But no, Haji takes him down. No Eman, no light. Blacklist International still remains strong with 3.
Emon didn't have to do that.
Oh my gosh, this game. Oh, this game.
Whoever makes the mistakes will lose the game. At this point, RSG has no way to contest the Lord. What they can do right now is just to clear out the minion wave, avert the storm, delay as much. If you flow the minion waves long enough, you can wait for Eman to be alive. That's the only play that RSG can do at this point. They have to set up for a defense.
Use the ultimate, with the Winter Charger play has happened right now inside of RSG. Oh, they're still safe, but the ultimate now has been used by OHEB.
What a game.
What a game, but that's the thing, right? The ultimate will be available for OHEB when the next Lord gets marching down into RSG Philippines base. And at the same time, I mean, even item-wise, it's pretty good for both teams. It's just going to come down to that defense. And again, does Emon find the positioning that he needs here?
He needs
because
to be careful.
He's got to be super careful at this point, and they kind of just have to turtle this up next to the crystal and hope that they can defend. And here we go. Lord now in the mid. Base exposed here.
A Raiders defense right now, half HP on the Lord. Will Light make a good stun here among Blacklist International, but now still, ultimate has been used by Haji. Zone out is happening for Blacklist. Taking down top lane turret, but OHEB here is trying to go down, trying to poke down Ness, but the Winter Truncheon play! Another ultimate used by Blacklist International.
That's a successful defense, though, for RSG Philippines. They buy themselves more time. They're going to lose some resources in the jungle. But again, what do you do here for RSG Philippines, Wolf?
You just throw it or maybe make a conceal play, but this could be a blunder. This could be very bad.
Oh, Wise being trapped in on 5. Will they make it out here alive? But still Light going back, going on half HP. Edwards trying to return fire here on the reconnaissance and reinforcement. Oh, it's still RSG
what a
defending this base.
They're
Oh
going.
my God.
The damage connecting to OHEB. Eman wants to take a shot here, but still Eman backs away with a shotgun. Another defense. We need to calm down on how this game is about to end, ladies and gentlemen, because this is a playground. We're in a playground. We're witnessing a seesaw play from both of these teams.
Again, there's so many immortalities here to deal with, too. Naz quite tank himself, but they could not be done yet. Again, it's still a minute till the next Lord comes up, and both teams looking for some type of numbers advantage.
Yeah.
If they can actually, if you're RSG Philippines, you just want to get some of these immortalities down.
That's
if you
right.
can.
Yeah,
That's your goal. Meanwhile, Blacklist International just wants to get someone down, have that numbers advantage, and that is Emon. As much as they're trying to get to Emon, but unfortunately they haven't been able to do it. Now we're about 30 seconds from that Lord. Neither could do what they wanted to, what their game plan was, so it's going to come down to that contestment for the Lord.
18 seconds for that Lord that they needed. Two of these members are ready to take it, but still in the positioning, getting control of the river. Blacklist International still remains undetected.
Oh my Venus with a prime positioning for an attack.
There you go. There you go. Oh! What's happening?
What is happening?
We're back.
We're back. We're back.
Okay.
We're good. We're good.
Even the crowd.
We're good.
Oh my God. Blood
That
pressure.
is the Horn of War.
The Horn of Welcome.
That is the Horn of War.
Okay, well,
And the
right
pressure
now,
of this battle, Eman is trying to snipe in. Nobody's trying to engage with this Lord. OHEB is down. The immortality has been used, but Knots is trying to divert attention here for Blacklist International.
Light
here.
So far.
No
Too far.
use for that ultimate.
And they know where
Onto
he
the
is.
secure. It's still a back and forth. It's still a back and forth engage from these two teams.
And now the immortality is out for OHEB. Niso mentioned about this, and it is actually an important resource because now you can't be so aggressive on OHEB. One shot, literally one shot coming out from Eman will destroy the win condition of Blacklist International. This game is so sweaty.
Yeah, I can't even feel my fingers.
look at RSG
right now.
They've got the immortalities now too, all
Demon
locked and
Kite
loaded.
versus Wise. Onto the
OHEB
Lord.
spots them out. You can hear the crowd both teams
The energy.
fighting for this Lord here.
Nobody's trying to engage with the Lord. It's a dance. It's Wise versus Demon Kite. 2 members up with the immortality. Will they make it? Here comes the Queen. With the flicker, catching down 2. There goes the exchange. That's the feathered airstrike, dropping down 1 on light.
Ultimate
But still,
ultimate. Lord is low.
Lord is low here, but nobody's trying to go near here from RSG.
They're trying to find the space here, the angle that they can here. Lord less than half health.
Demon Kite is in trouble. That's the immortality.
But the 1-1
is down.
Oheb down.
Oheb is down. As well as Demon Kite, but Haji secures the kill. Here comes the code. Light, no counter engage,
Wise.
but still Wise secures the Lord RSG.
Eman.
It's still Aqua
How are you,
securing
Eman!
1.
Oh!
How is Eman alive?
With the immortality still.
And Haji's gonna be out. Nats in front of him. No way to escape if you're a Farsa.
Wings by wings.
He's escaping out of the map.
You can't hide in that tree, Haji.
No, he's back in the ground. Ultimate counter to Nats.
The bomb.
Dropping in.
The weave.
So close.
My goodness.
Oheb, 30 seconds. Demon Kite, 32 seconds himself. The minions are in favor of Blacklist International except this mid lane. And without the wave clear coming out, Oh My Venus is trying his best.
Trying to buy
one
time.
cannon to help them. They have to protect this cannon at all costs because Oheb is now respawning.
4 members up from RSG right now, trying to gain another tower takedown. Okay, but Oh My Venus still remaining on the control of the backlines. We gotta take a break here. My gosh. Right
Okay.
now, the pressure is so high from RSG and Blacklist.
We've got the sound back as well, and here we go. What an intense last few minutes here, and what this has resulted in is a huge swing in favor for RSG Philippines in terms of catching up in items.
Look at the sniper
immortality.
point.
But this is the thing,
Look at
they
the
might look for
sniper
a
point.
play.
Aqua, and now for the game, that's the shotgun change. But now 4 members of Blacklist International are trying to gain in for
Watch
the
out,
attention.
Edward. Watch out for Edward.
Oh my gosh. It's still going to be another reset in Cage.
Again,
Don't you love this game?
This is going to come down to another Lord fight. That's how it's going to go. You see both teams looking to make conceal plays just to get immortalities out, or maybe a Wind of Nature even. But that's not happening, right? That's not going to happen for either team here, as Lord is less than a minute away. Both of them want to set up. The downside for RSG Philippines is those 2 turrets that are down in the base, they have to handle those lanes. Meanwhile, for Blacklist International, they don't have to worry about that just yet. But this Lord fight, if it goes in the hands of RSG Philippines, that's where they're in trouble. Because at 28, almost 29 minutes in the game, those death timers are very long.
30 minutes.
My goodness.
We're into the game for almost 30 minutes. But
Is this the longest game if ever?
No,
No,
30,
it's not.
37, 38.
38.
All right.
Was it last week? Yeah.
10 minutes short.
Yeah. There goes the ultimate, trying to find down 2 from RSG. Haji has used down the feathered airstrike. But still, they want RSG to come in with a death push.
Edward is holding on to this angle for a very long time now. And look at Emma just walk through that. They don't know for sure. I'm not entirely sure if RSG has got the conceal now available, but that will be a crucial item to have as well, a crucial timing. And now Oheb has his own immortality, Wise doesn't, and Haji and the entirety of RSG except Demon Kite has their immortality.
Here we go. We are now looking at a lore dance right here from both of these teams. Still Nats trying to gain control of the equilibrium up top.
And again, this is what you expect, right? This is now probably the game-winning Lord for either team. So we're going to see the dance happen here. Immortalities have now come back online for the majority of Blacklist International, Oheb included. And so whoever's gold laner is taken down first is going to be a huge advantage. They still have to work around just the mobility that Blacklist International has. That's why we see RSG Philippines being so careful. Naz planting himself on the top side to put some pressure up there, keeps Haji up on that side, and meanwhile Naz can do his thing. So RSG Philippines do they want to commit to something here in the Lord Pit right now when they know that Haji isn't there with the feathered airstrike?
Time is an important resource. As you can see, Eman doesn't have the orange buff compared to like Oheb getting his own. So this is a big buff, by the way. It's almost an item. It's actually an item if you think about it. So RSG has been holding on, and they haven't had found the time to get into the orange buff.
Flicker, oh my Venus.
That is a big battle spell to have. But they did burn Eman's Flicker, so I think that they're really happy with that trade.
An even trade of the Flickers here for both gold lanes. No, the support in the gold lane. Eman and Oh My Venus trying to level out. But look at the damage, almost half HP from Oheb there.
Not only that, but again, you're down 2 flickers on your mid and your gold lane for RSG Philippines. You've got to be super careful here, protecting Eman especially, and that's why we see them being so far up towards their base. Meanwhile, Naz still trying to put pressure on the top side. So this could be the moment that Blacklist International knows we could possibly take this chance.
Yep.
And that's what we see happening.
Edward holds that position once again. He's going to be completely wrapping around. Eman has to be careful. And now they have found it. They have found the opening. They will go to Eman this time.
Oh no, the space. Eman has been trapped. Immortality has been used. This is the go time for Blacklist International. Trapping down 1, but Oheb connecting all the crossbow of Tang into the Raiders. Scatter around the rapid light, trying to go and save his life, but still Haji still remains on target. Demon Kite as well. There's action all over the map. Light is still alive.
That's gonna be another down here, and now Light has fallen. It's only 2 left for RSG.
Run right now. There's Demon Kite and Nats, but now securing the kill. Nats returns fire, but Demon Kite left to the base of RSG.
He can't do it all himself here.
Are they calling this?
Or can they?
Nats is the only one from RSG to defend this base. Still battling 4 from Blacklist International.
He didn't buy enough time.
Blacklist now finishing the base. It's still the code remaining strong with a reverse sweep.
32 minutes, almost 33 here. It took us a while to get to the outcome, but what a game.